Felt early into this one, which as he should do onto the bear, but now we're seeing Mentor make his pressure. Not gonna have the damage score coming out for the Gideon. He will get the first blood, Lance.
On this duo lane, did walk over a ward though. Neft and Manq very aware of where he is at. Here is White. Oh no, this is not a great spot to be if you are a Gideon. Smash and grab, gonna pull him in. Available, getting close to the mini prime spawning as well. And Morose and M, the offlaners that are so well known in EU here. Morose starting to get a little bit of an advantage, but M the first to hit level 6. Colossal blow does come out. Grux over here, or I'm sorry, Boris over here gonna get this as well. I don't believe Morose has his blink available in full retreat mode. Nice Highland Hurl will slow Ragnarok down, but I believe this is inevitable. Morose gonna have to try to maybe get to a tower, but with that little bit of damage taken, Ragnarok would get the credit for it at this point. Is going to try to use the shield slam, but yeah, it's inevitable. Junglers find each other around this 2 camp, and it's not looking good, but here's the reversal of fortune like we were talking about. Is going to get knocked up. The Earth Sign burst. White's going to be the first to fall down here, but we still got some action going on. Science going to blink away. Ragnarok will fall to the tick damage from the dead Grux, and we are still going right now. Mentor solo. M just needs one more tick of damage. He's gonna get it underneath the T2 tower. Science gonna fall on the backside too. Morose has the charge, going to go directly into Makor. Manq with the ult as well. The damage pumping out. Morose gets credit.
The mid laner on the side of the King of Saudi Arabia. So overall, good exchange, Lance. Got to keep the pacing. I don't think things are going to go exactly how we saw last time, but I will say you might be correct. You've seen a strong performance there from the Renez. We see Neft go down, you playing pretty down, but extended himself out, used that flash like we saw in game 1, Lance. Got himself exposed,
as even as we've been at the 11-minute mark in any of the 3 games of this series so far, and the Howitzer going very low. Makor gonna get him from the sky. Muriel gonna get the assist on this as well, but Manq and White's gonna be able to take the enemy mid laner back. The ult comes from the Rena. Ragnarok up here as well. The Earthsign Burst is available, but he's gonna have to blink back into his T1 tower. White hits the smash and grab, but it will be as he passes away. Morose trying to get some damage down here, but this is a 1v4. He's just trying to get somebody to come back with him. Neft gets the credit for it. He gets the kill onto M, trying to pump some damage down. Now it's an ADC 1v1, but the health bar for Neft so low already from that T1 tower. This, he does have a good amount of health left in him. Neft takes the TP over and will join this scuffle. Manq also here, good mess comes out of him to keep M entertained for now, but that health bar still so chunky with the armors that he has come up with. They're gonna turn the tower off. M running for his life, but it will be too late. M.
You lose the T1 on the dual lane, which they so rightfully held on to their tower so much into the game 1, as we see a nice fight breaking out here at the mini prime.
And we have ult coming out from both of the mages so far. The jungler, though, for Saudi Arabia falls early in this. White's still alive for the time being, but the Orb Prime just kind of lasered him in the back of the head, and now he is outmanned in this pit. He will be taken down. No jungler available for either side of this here, but I don't believe that France has a little juke from him. Going to take the geyser up for himself, may be able to just kind of walk this out. We're gonna have to see how it plays off, but this is a lot of lockdown, a lot of aggression coming from France to try to lock him down. We do see Neft has fallen on the opposite side of the map, so enough time built. Teleporter, maybe we see some shenanigans. Oh, here comes Ragnarok, surprise, surprise. Here's the rest of Saudi Arabia. The fight is on from the sky. The Make It Rain coming down, and we are still tossing hands at each other. Ragnarok going to be the first one to go. Next, it's going to be you falling M. Gotta be careful. One more R2000 or a good boop there from Mentor will take it out. The blink follows him. Does he have the last little bit of damage? One auto, one R2000. Be careful, M. Oh, he's still dodging. Taking so much aggro here. He will finally go. Not able to kite him out. He will be the first to fall. Still have a lot of action going on. White's trying to get some of this health regen up, but a good subjugate will root him down, allow you to utilize that blink. get himself, actually, yeah, he does get himself out. White's still trying to press forward for, but be aware of this howitzer flanking from the side, able to pump a lot of damage down. Smashing grab will get cleansed by you. Good job. That would have spelt his death for sure if he would have got hit, but it will cost Saudi Arabia their mid lane inhibitor. And maybe Morose gets caught out here, but I believe he has the facilities to walk out. As I look at the mini-map, they have also lost the off-lane inhibitor, and that is...
Lance, speaking of Saudi Arabia being the ones to start this time, well, thank you. It's very overzealous move by Phoenix. We see Manchu coming in with as well, Tom.
We've seen this before. Manchu just ult over the wall while they're ripping this, taking the aggro from the Fangtu. The Manchu pumping some damage down. Yu has already fallen. They will trade Manchu back, but it may be too little too late. White's very low in this pit. Science also super low. Ragnarok still hanging on that lifesteal. Coming in so clutch for Morose. Joins the fight. Here is the cavalry. Ragnarok somehow still alive. Within this, they do get the primal Fangtooth for themselves, but 3 members have already fallen. Gideon very low on the backside. Will they be able to take him out? Look at the core, the minions. You're getting backdoored. Morose just chased this guy down. There's nowhere he can go. He's gonna die. It's all up to the Muriel to be able to defend this core. 4%, 3%, 2%, 1%. That's the game.
Oh,
France going to move on the super minions. So clutch.